Snow monkeys, hot springs, Japan in winter. This is the Snow Monkey Park, one of Japan's most iconic sites, and I'm about to road trip through icy mountain roads to see it for myself. It's freezing, it's deep in Nagano, and it turned into one of the craziest drives of my entire trip. But the reward? Wild monkeys relaxing in natural hot springs like it's their own luxury spa. Honestly, I would argue this is the single best animal experience on the face of the planet. And make sure you stick around to the end. There's a moment where I actually touch a monkey's red butt. Before you judge me, it's fake, gift shop monkey, but still worth watching. All right, it is 4:35 in the morning, and that is because we have a huge adventure today. I'm going to see the famous Japanese snow monkeys. Yeah, so I'm going to bring you along for the journey, show you how to get there, how to navigate the park, and how to see the monkeys. Now, most people are going to be navigating from Tokyo, but I'm actually going to be navigating from Mount Fuji because that's where I rented my car, and that's where I have an extra buffer day in my schedule to do the Snow Monkeys adventure. So you're going to see me, it should be about a 3-hour car ride to Nagano. And that should get me to at least the entrance, where then you have to walk like 30, 40 minutes to the park entrance. So my plan is to get there at around 8 a.m. So that way I have plenty of time to make stops along the way or do the walk. And that way I get right at the park at opening, which is 9 a.m. because you can do the walking path anytime. The thing that opens at 9 is after the walking path. So, and the strangest thing, the biggest stressor is dealing with the toll system driving in Japan, which is my own fault because when I rented the car, I wasn't planning on doing any of these trips. So I said, I don't need an ETC card, which is like their Sun Pass of Japan, if you're familiar with Florida. Is basically that way you can drive through the tolls, but a lot of them I've seen are ETC only exit gates on highways, so then you literally can't get off. And had a stressful situation a couple days ago where I tried to get off and they literally won't let you off the off ramp, and I had to circle back and go back to where I started, and so that was not a very fun experience. So that's the biggest stressor of this trip. So I'm bringing along to the journey. No, it's not exciting, but that's the living the experience. Driving in a foreign country is dealing with things like you don't think about, like paying for tolls. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Even though it's early, I didn't get much sleep. Ready to hit the road and get there early. It's really smart to get to the Snow Monkey Park early because, well, first of all, you're going to avoid the crowds, but the main reason is the monkeys are more active in the morning, so you're going to get the best experience. So, yeah, man, it is. Looks like it's going to be a clear day, actually, though. Mount Fuji's visible. It's at night, so you can't see it, but, man, let's get started, though. All right, here we go. Long car right ahead of us. I have an extra sweater in the car. All right, here we are in the car. I'm gonna let it warm up for a couple minutes. Unfortunately, there's some ice on the windows, which I don't have an ice scraper. I think I saw one in the parking garage, so I'm gonna go and hopefully make it to the parking garage of my complex here, and hopefully they have some. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to really just let it melt with just the defrosters. So, yeah. But still worth it. We'll be on our way here soon, though. Most travelers take trains and buses to get to Nagano. It's doable, but it's also a logistical nightmare. The buses don't even arrive at the park until late morning. And by then, it's shoulder-to-shoulder tourist, and it's not a very fun experience. So here's my advice. Spend the money and rent a car. You'll thank me when you're standing in front of the hot spring with no one else around but a few dozen chilled out monkeys. This road is very icy. I take it nice and slow. All right, so I have just arrived at the monkey park. So when you arrive according to GPS, you don't actually arrive right at the Monkey Park entrance, you arrive at the parking lot to the Monkey Park trail entrance. So as you can see, there is a small parking lot where you can see where I parked right there. Yeah, so you can see where I parked. There's a bathroom here at the parking lot and about 30 spaces, not a lot of parking. But I arrived, here at 8:19 and there's people telling you where to park. And I wanted to get to the trail right about this time, so that way I'm arriving at the park entrance at its opening, which is 9 a.m. instead of arriving at the trail entrance at 9 a.m. So trails open all the time. So we'll see if this was a good idea, but I'm arriving so that way I can get to the park entrance at opening at 9 a.m. to avoid the crowds, and the monkeys are most active in the morning. So I'm gonna bring you along for the journey. I'm wearing just regular hiking boots. Through my research, I read this is extremely icy and you gotta be careful. So I don't have any crampons or anything like that, but we'll see if those are even necessary. So, all right, let's start the trail. All right, here is the trail. Forgot my wallet in the car, so you get to see more of the parking lot now. Make sure you bring your wallet. Don't be like me. Good thing I only went about 5 steps before double checking. All right, now we're officially beginning, 8:28 a.m. Hopefully I arrive still before it opens so I don't feel too stupid for forgetting my wallet there. Here we are on our walk to the Monkey Park. It's only been just about 5 minutes. Wanted to show you the scenery. This is a beautiful hike. Just absolutely beautiful through the snow-covered forest. Using my scale for the icy levels of this trail. I'm at about 6 or 7 right now, with 10 being your 100% need spikes or crampons, whatever you call them. I'm saying maybe at a 6 right now. I did not bring them and I didn't want to buy any. So another refresh on the timing. You can see there's some vehicle tracks here. All right, this trail, it's definitely seen some vehicle traffic. All right, while I'm walking, this is a really easy trail, so I maybe even downgrade this to a 4 on the icy levelness. People making way too big of a deal out of it. The fact that I can easily look around and not need to look, this is a very even, easy to walk trail. But yeah, let me talk about the timing some more. So the Monkey Park opens at 9 a.m. Like every tourist destination in the world, earlier the better, including the Monkey Park. Not just for crowds, obviously, but also because monkeys are more active in the morning. So you're not only gonna get a better experience because there's less crowds, you're also gonna get a much active monkey experience. All right, we are 14 minutes into the hike, and boy, is that beautiful. We got a river we're looking at right now. So we're on this like ridge of a trail. So this trail is flat. I feel like I've had 0 incline this whole time. It's been really peaceful. It's been so easy. Not sure which way to go. I think we go that way. I just saw some people. All right, we got some signs here. Snow monkey that way. Monkey Park. All right. So this is the part online where I see the line. Yeah, the line normally would go all the way around. All right, 800 yen to get in. It's nice and cheap.
Monkey Park. Ooh. Monkey. All right. Now, these stairs is the bottleneck, so let me show you the stairs. There's a railing. There's ice at the edge of the stairs, almost like maybe someone has been shoveling. Yeah, these are pretty steep, so. All right. Yeah, pretty steep here. It's okay though. Oh, so it's also the entrance to get in. That's why this gets bottleneck. I can see the entrance. This is the only incline for the whole trail. All right, 800. Looks like there's about 3 people here ahead of me, and we're officially at the Snow Monkey Park. So, looks like, so I'm arriving, the official time is 23 minutes. So, it took me about 23 minutes to get to the top. It's at 8:51, so we have about 9 minutes left. And I'm gonna shoot some GoPro footage of me hiking and see if that turns out any good. But yeah, look at this beautiful view. That's the trail we came on. All right, we have our first monkey. Walking in my shot here. All right.
No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait.
All right. I don't know if the monkey knows that the park does not open until 9 a.m. and it is only 8:55. All right, it is exactly 9 a.m. and here we are at the entrance of the monkey park. Looks like they got Apple Pay. One as well.
Card?
Yes.
Credit card?
Yes, credit card. And I read online, maybe not this time of year, is there like a place where you pay extra and you like get in the, that's not a thing. Was that ever a thing?
Sorry?
Where you get, like pay extra and you like get in the hot springs with the monkeys?
No.
That never happened? Okay.
No.
People make stuff up online. All right. So once you arrive, there's a toilet, which we already went to. Looks like we got a gift store. And then we arrive. All right, it is 9:04. I'm the third or fourth person here in the park. And man, is it beautiful when you walk in. So it's been 35 minutes. Well, I had to wait because I got here before it opened, but either way, I'll keep track of the time for you. We have our first monkey in front of us. This might have been the monkey at the entrance, but you could see across the river, the monkeys are walking along this trail. Looks like, and they're coming down the mountains. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least about 10 monkeys already making their way along this trail. Looks like they're going to the hot springs. All right, now there's at least 20 monkeys. Wow. It looks like it's like, you know, a line, everyone's going. It's like, come on to the hot springs. All right. We have this furry friend. Wow. So Wish I could just hang out with that guy, but I think there may be more. All right, we got a smaller one here on the railing. So let's see what this guy looks like. Wow. All right, just take a look at all these monkeys. Let me do a quick count here. There's at least 100 monkeys right now in eyesight. That's right, 100 monkeys. To be in a place like this with no cages, this is the only place in the world that you could see. You could see above there, there's a fencing where a lot of babies. We've seen monkeys of all different sizes. Here we are at the Monkey Springs, the only place in the world where you can get this close to monkeys in their natural habitat. This is a natural hot springs. Now apparently they only stay in the water for about 15 or 20 minutes at a time to warm up. All right, we have a monkey fight here. Just see how used to people these monkeys are. They don't try to get food, they don't interact with them. Apparently nobody likes this monkey. They don't want to share the springs with them. All right, so I'm gonna paint you a picture of where we're at right now. We have the hot springs right in front of me where there are about a dozen monkeys. And then along this river, we probably have about 30 monkeys looking through the snow. I've seen a lot of young baby monkeys. You see them all over the railings. They're everywhere. And then up on this ridge, I'm seeing mostly young baby monkeys. There's probably another 30 monkeys on that ridge, so in total. And then even farther out, you can see beyond the river, I mean, there's over 100 snow monkeys. That's right, over 100 snow monkeys. And we're just gonna sit here and observe these beautiful creatures. You can tell the crowd is very sparse this early. In about 3 or 4 hours, it's gonna be 10 people deep here. As you can imagine, the Snow Monkey Park is not very big. But let's look and just observe these beautiful creatures with no cages. Yes. Oh. Your expression was the best part. That monkey almost took out this nice lady. It's just baffling how so used to humans they are. They're not scared. They don't want food. They don't want anything. They just kind of, it's almost like we're not even here. It's crazy. See, if this was in America, everyone would be breaking the rules. They'd be feeding them. They'd be touching them. This place would be closed. Only in Japan can this place exist. All right, we're gonna keep walking around. The Snow Monkey Park itself is not very big. As you can see, this is the most popular part. That's where the live webcam is. So now I'm gonna go on top of the springs here. All right, we got a professional photographer there, so kind of watch what he does, and once he's done, we copy the shots with our iPhone. Oh, wow. A disposable camera. I don't see one of those a lot. This guy's old-fashioned. All right, you can see everybody here is very peaceful, very quiet, just respecting. It's because everyone's so busy taking pictures and watching. Let's see what's down here. All right. So it looks like a lot of baby monkeys. They're all picking through the snow, looking for food. All right, it has been out 17 minutes, and it only takes you about 5 minutes to walk down the park, but if you want to take a look at these beautiful creatures, you're gonna need a budget more time than that. So you can see they just walk around like they don't even notice people. They're not scared of humans. They don't try to get food from them. It's really baffling. You can see the zookeepers throw food. It looks like they're throwing some type of rice or something out to them. Maybe I'll ask, but you can tell they're picking at it. See, there's a bunch of this white stuff. Yeah, it definitely looks like rice, and they pick at it and eat it. Let's see. What are you feeding it? What are you feeding it? Oh.
Barley.
Oh, barley.
Barley.
All right, feed them barley. Looks like rice. Said barley. Maybe like barley wheat or something. All right, we can see the Snow Monkey live cam is right there. You can look at that 24 hours a day. And get out of this guy's way. Looking for the perfect shot, the perfect photo. And it's just, there's so many. But just being in this experience, to be next to these live, beautiful creatures without cages, without annoying tourists like there would be in America. It's truly a remarkable experience. Probably the amount of space at the Snow Monkey Park. You'll see it's only maybe, 20 square feet here, maybe another 20 square feet there. And then you can go down by the river over there, but there's not as many monkeys. But there's only like one hot spring here, and so it's not very big. And you'll see crowds start gathering around here. I just stay around here because when I see the live webcam, I know that's got to be the best shot. So I think the year was 1970, where Life magazine did a cover story where the photo was a snow monkey. And ever since then, this has been one of the most popular destinations in the world. All right, it is about 9:30, 30 minutes since opening. You can see we not only have monkeys lining this ridge here, we have dozens and dozens of monkeys above there. And then only a few in the hot springs here. See, I'm seeing a lot of the younger ones up there. Maybe some of the older monkeys here in the hot springs, but you can see they throw this barley all over the place, and that's what they eat. And you can see this guy here, he's picking it up with his feet. You can see he picks up the barley with his feet. It's fascinating to watch them work. So they pick them up with their feet, and then they pick it out with their hands. You guys mind trying to take a picture with me with this monkey, and I'll do the same with you?
Sure thing.
I'm at the Snow Monkey Park in Japan. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You can only do this in here, where you can get this close to these beautiful creatures without cages, without annoying crowds. This is the only place in the world where you can have this type of experience. This is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity. There's so many snow monkeys everywhere. You're wondering, where's the best photo? Maybe at the hot springs, maybe down by the river. You never know. But the best thing to do is just come here. I mean, you could literally walk through the whole park in 10 minutes, but you know, you come here and you just sit back and observe these monkeys trying to eat. Just observe the monkeys living and try to get the most of this experience. All right, it is 10:55, so we're about 2 hours into opening, and you can see just around the hot springs how crowded it is. Most of the monkeys are still up on this ridge, but yeah, you can just see the crowd difference from when we got here at opening at 9. About two people thick here along the top ridge of the hot springs, and I'm gonna walk over to the lower edge and you can see the difference. And after 2 hours of just watching these monkeys, you just figured I could stay here all day. I didn't have to do a long drive back, but just watching, you can see the babies playing. It's getting a little bit too warm. It's March right now, so it's kind of past the prime. If you come during the winter time, you'll see dozens of monkeys in the springs, just bathing, just laying out, trying to warm up in the cold. But especially now with this sun beating down, it's just a little bit too warm. They put some barley food into the springs earlier to try to get them in there for people, but looks like they've eaten most of it now. And wow, yeah, when I first got here, there was 6 people here. Let me do a quick count now, as you'll see. 10, 20. Okay, we're definitely about at 100 people right now, crowded into this small monkey park. So you see the difference 2 hours makes. The difference between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. is a huge difference. So if you're thinking about, oh, let me just get a little bit more sleep, or let me do that, take into account you're gonna have a totally different experience getting here at 9 versus getting here at 11. You can see, trying to get close and get a spot up front where you're taking a picture. It's gonna be very difficult, and you're not gonna have anywhere near the space to actually spread out. You can see the monkeys are unfazed by humans, remarkably, which shows people follow the rules, not to touch them, not to feed them, because the monkeys don't want food from us. The monkeys truly see us as visitors. I didn't budget anything else to do today, so I'm gonna be here for a while. Such a unique opportunity. You might say, how long do you need to stare at a monkey for? I don't know yet, I'll let you know, but been here for about 40 minutes so far, and I'm not done. Let's see. Looks like we got a gift shop here and a toilet. So let's check it out. Looks like we got some shirts here. Stuffed monkey. Let's see what else we have here. Postcards, pens. What would like a keychain. Hello. Do a Apple Pay. Thank you. All right. Got my Snow Monkey keychain. There's a toilet in here. I think there's another gift shop down the road near the parking lot, but just to be sure. Yeah. In 1998, when the Winter Olympics were held in Nagano, it brought the world media to the park. All right. Well, we're going to say goodbye to this small gift shop. Oh, I should use the restroom out here. All right, let's check out this line. Oh, let's check out this fall. All right, it's 11:19. All right. A little different. I was here 2 hours and 20 minutes ago here at the entrance. All right. Line is actually not that long compared to what I've seen online, so take that into account. Wow. Ooh, got some snow falling from the trees. It's not actually snowing. But yeah, let's make our way down. Oh, big group of people coming. There we go. Yeah, and our journey back begins. Oh man, I hate leaving this place, but you know, you don't really have a choice when you know you got a long drive, but it's also it's a destination you're gonna remember for the rest of your life, but you know it must come to an end eventually. So. All right, man, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Got about a 3-hour drive back. I got to figure out all the tolls and all that fun stuff. So it's gonna be a little, journey's not over yet, but man, what a great journey. What a trip of a lifetime. Snow Monkey Park, once in a lifetime journey. All right, now I'm going to change out my shoes for regular shoes and then get in for the long drive.
Watching those monkeys soak in the hot springs made the whole icy drive worth it. It's one of those moments where nature just humbles you. If you want my Japan Google Maps list, just join my free travel email list. The link is in the description. Subscribe for more Japan videos, and as always, travel far.